All right, hello. It's been a while since I've done a record, I guess, review. So I'm going to review today two artists. One is this dude, this LP, and this LP. So let's get going with the Richard Pryor. All right, this Richard Pryor live in concert, double LP. Half is good, half is not so good. So this is a half and half type situation from Richard Pryor. All right, let's set that down. Here is a situation from Richard Pryor where every single thing on this album is the best thing you have ever heard. This LP has it all. This LP has everything. The Wino and the Junkie. Wino dealing with Dracula, The Exorcist. Have Your Ass Home by 11. This thing should never be passed up if you see it in the record store. What a perfect Richard Pryor album. All right, let's get into the Husker Du Savage Young Du. I thought the Savage Young Du box set, I thought the Savage Young Du, let's get it over here, box set was going to be just a whole lot of this and this. This, and to sum it up, this. It is not the Savage Young Du box set, which comes with this book. Shows Husker Du and then a little story about Husker Du inside of the hardcover book. And here's the box set. And this thing is not just more of the same. This Savage Young Du box set is an adventure. It has much more than just the LPs, like Everything Falls Apart. This one, where is it? Here it is. You'd think it would just be a repressing of what you already got. This thing is not. The first side is this thing, and then the second side is a bunch of brand new songs that go from crazy to kind of what Husker Du was doing at the end of their career. This thing is, let's get the LP out. This land speed record is not just this thing. The flip side of this thing are completely different songs, completely different live recordings, and like I said, it's an adventure. I can't think of any other words to describe the Savage Young Du box set. Like I said, this isn't just the two 7-inch singles. It's a bunch of other stuff too. A ton of songs. There are a ton of songs on this thing. So if you're a Husker Du fanatic, you probably already got this thing. But if you're not, if you don't have this thing, don't think that it's going to be a repressing of this lot of records. It's not. It's very different. I couldn't be more pleased with it. I didn't get the version with the extra 7-inch record, which I think it was outtakes from the Metal Circus EP. But even though something like that would kind of eat at me, you know, thinking, you know, I need the best version possible, this thing is so good. You forget that you don't have the best version possible. What an adventure that box set is. I don't know. Words can't describe how good it is. And I put off buying it because I thought it was going to be, like I said, just more of the same. And I've already got the old stuff. So why buy more of the old stuff? You're not buying more of the old stuff. You're buying a ton of new stuff that is really, really remarkable. Although there's no songs on it that really stand out, like New Day Rising or Something I Learned Today. But if that's the only complaint on this, you're doing pretty good. So if you're having reservations about buying this thing because of the price of it, put those reservations away and buy it. You will be completely satisfied. Unless you don't like Husker Du. And then you'll probably hate it. Anyway, Richard Pryor, Husker Du. Those are the topics for today. All right, this sun's really bright. I'm going to get into some other records that I finally, after my vacation, have been able to get to since they showed up in the mail before I left, like right before I left. Then I went record shopping, as I showed you. So I'll be getting into those. But I just thought I would make a single video about how great this is and about how great this is. All right, let's move on.